Yes, welcome to Whale Watch. I'm the Whale. We're at Alexandra Park on Friday night. What a great night of harness racing we've got. We've got two Group 1s with the Queen of Diamonds, the Queen of Hearts, and of course we've got the Franklin Cup as well. Let's go straight and preview the Franklin Cup. The horse that I thought was super last week, flashing over behind sooner the better, was the Big Lebowski. Now, I know Better Eclipse is $2.50 to favourite to win this year's Franklin Cup, but I really like the Big Lebowski. I'll take to this performance where he comes out of the 1-1. Peter Ferguson drove in the Ray Green colours, and he runs on nicely. And it's not really his go, the Big Lebowski, because he's more of a staying type than he is a sprinting type. But he closed in here on Sooner the Better. Can go in between them here. You've got to remember this horse is good enough to go around when the junior free-for-all at Addington beat a Hoka Connor. He's got 20 metres over his main rival, Better Eclipse, who sometimes can be a little bit slow away. He's normally a good beginner. He's got Blair Orange back on board, and he's third favourite here at $3.40. I like the Big Lebowski. It is a race that's obviously sponsored by Lincoln Farms, the Lincoln Farms Franklin Cup. Maybe they'll get a bit of the sponsorship money back. Do like him on an each-way basis. Later on the program, one of my best of the night in the form of He's a Sweetie. Gee, this horse went enormous the other day. Joe's Rock was great. It comes from back last, but the horse we're highlighting is just about to duck into the trail. What we haven't seen for the first 2,000 metres of the race, it's been parked out. Crystal ducks on the back of Franco Sinatra. You can see Joe's Rock in the pink colours coming to the very outside, rolls over the top of them. But He's a Sweetie had no right to be there at the top of the lane. It had done plenty of the work. The time was good. This was the Northern Metro final. He'd won the heat prior to that. Now, he draws to the second row here. He's $4. Zach Butcher takes the drive. He follows that one with a bit of gate speed. I reckon he can win again. I reckon the price is right. Very keen on him. He's a Sweetie at $4 for the informed Scott Phelan and Barry Purdon team. Go around later in the program. That stable have a short price favourite in Grease Lightning at $2. But I like a first starter in here called Abman. Now, this horse has been back at the workouts in October a couple of times. He's in front here in the blue colours here, Ben Butcher's colours, and he was quite impressive. He's got an action to me like he's a horse that doesn't know a lot, but only does what he's asked to do. So he gets headed at the top of the lane here, David driving the yellow cap, and he just kicks back underneath him. Nice trial, nice type, goes well. Good looking bloke, son of Always Be Mickey. I think he can go close here. He's around that $4 mark, taking on Grease Lightning, who's at $2.40, who was good on debut. But I don't mind him on an each-way basis in a race that I think there's a race in 3. The other one you want to have a look at is a horse called Lou Will, who's in the Tate Hopkins team. Let's have a look at the 3 highlight for you. Friday night, Group 1 night action at Alexandra Park. The Black Book is race 5. The Big Lebowski, second favourite. I think he can give Better Eclipse a run for his money in the Franklin Cup. Next best for me, $4. Really like He's a Sweetie in great form. To the second row is not a bad draw. And each way bet if you're going to take on something in the favourite in the last. Have a look at race 9, horse 7, Abman.